Alright, hopefully this won't crash on us again. If it does, I won't be able to stream the rest of the day. Yeah, this computer I got needs an upgrade. We got 4 or 5 lands now. We're halfway there. Okay, I don't think we're gonna win this one. Unless we can ramp up real quick. Great.
You know, I've got eyes everywhere. I lost the battle, not the war.
Need one more land. We came back. A little bit of a mirror match there, looked like. A little blue and black. We ain't blue and black, we're blue and green. We're a Simic. Simic against the mirror. Deck's very similar. We got enough to buy 20 packs of cards though. Yeah, I might cut this stream short. Just do my 10 games here, then call it. Whoever's here, I appreciate you being here. Well, that was easy. We're halfway to get our vault filled up. Tomorrow I'm going to try to have a version 2 of this deck. It'll be mono green. Do appreciate everybody being here. If there's another turn, we're going to ramp up next turn. Apparently this person's lost connection or something. What I was going to try to do is ramp up as quick as I could to get to Portal. I'm gonna go ahead and build give y'all a sneak peek of the Tomorrow's deck. Okay, here's tomorrow's deck. Mono green Rampy. It's like another deck. We got Haywire for gain 2 life. Destroy non-creature artifact or non-creature enchantment. That's good for get rid of Portal or Anvil or something like that. Tamiel Safekeeping for protection. Galligrators for ramp and life gain. Llanowar Lone Speaker for ramp. Orkoth Merge Keeper. Okay, this is for ramp, and if it gets a counter on it, then you can tap it for 2 mana instead of 1. Since Shigeki's in here to go through our deck and try to bring land out to the battlefield, well, to our hand. Now I'll take it back, come to the battlefield. And we got Awaken the Woods for more ramp. Fury Stomper for ramp. Fight Rigging to help cheat creatures in, preferably Titan or Cityscape Leveler. And of course Stomper for ramp. We got 2 Rens in this deck to try to help us ramp and get the tree folk out. And of course I done mentioned we got the Titan of Industry, Cityscape Leveler, and Portal. 24 lands, 20 forests, 4 Mishra's Fountains. Anyway, this is what the deck is. 62 cards. I already say it as a favorite, so it'll be good. Well, I'll be able to find it tomorrow. Now it's Mr. Box. I've had some fun with it too. Here's this deck. Now I have had people scoop just for me play with fire. Play a red land. Then follow it up with a play with fire. They think they're playing a mono red deck. And we got March Wretched Sorrow for exile and life gain. There's Margaret's Crown for draw when the creature dies. Misery's Shadow for exile when your opponent's creatures die. And this can bump up. And the Underdog. We all know what that does. You can blitz it in for 4. You lose 2 life when you do that. But you get to draw when it dies. Got Graveyard Trespasser. You gotta have this in a black deck. And Hero's Downfall. And we got Mirror Box in here. Mirror Box. What are we trying to do with that? Well, let me tell you. Trying to get more than 1 Mishra down, or more than 1 Toxel down, or even more than 1 Shahogrit. That way, if we get 2 Shahogrits down at least, that's 2 damage your opponent's taking. No, take it back. That's 4 damage your opponent is taking, 2 from each. And then when you draw, you gain not 2 life, you gain 4 life. Mishra, Tamer of Makfawa. You get this down. You get more than one of these down. Your opponent has to pay for each cost. So you get 2 of these down. All your stuff has ward. Just sacrifice the opponent. So you have 2 of these down. Your opponent does not have to They do not sacrifice one permanent. They sacrifice 2. Or maybe even 3. Depends on how many of these you get down. And we also got Invoke Despair. We got 3 Invoke Despairs in this deck also to help. A little bit of removal, a little bit of card draw. And we got Toxel. Alright, let's talk about him for a minute. Alright, we all know what Toxel does. He does -1/-1 counters on your opponent's creatures. Okay, let's say you get 2 of these down. Your opponent has a 2/2 on their side of the field. And after you get 2 of these down, that 2/2 is gone. Because it gets that -1. And then gets another -1 for the other Toxel. So that creature's dead. And it makes a stronger creature go down by 2 instead of 1 if you get 2 of these down on the battlefield at the same time. Got 15 swamps. 5 mountains. 4 Bloodfell caves. And 2 haunted ridges. We got the mana. 62 card deck. 3.2 average. 26 lands. Yeah, we can get rid of 2 lands and go down to 60, but I like to have 26 lands in the deck. And this is a pretty good deck also. If anybody wants to run it, feel free to copy it, and if you want the deck, just let me know or ask me, and I'll give you a link to my Discord, and I can put it inside my Discord. Just let me know. Anyway, that's the deck. If there's any of these decks anybody wants to know anything about, just let me know, and I will let you know about it. And there is a poll on YouTube that I put up for 3-colored decks. And I will make 1 or 2 decks if you go and do that poll. Just let me know. And that's what that poll does. It lets me know. I'll tell you about any of these decks if you want to know anything about them. Got quite a few decks. I got some alchemy decks I don't hardly run. I wouldn't recommend those to anybody because I have not updated any of my alchemy decks, nor have I updated any of my explorer decks. Now these two, here's a historic deck I've been wanting to work on, but I ain't got all the wild cards to make it. Yeah, I'm in the process of saving. So we all know what happens to that. And this is a retro card, retro archives card that we get with Brothers War. I've been keeping track of them, seeing if I can get all of these, because this is what I get now in my Brothers War packs, and now that's all the ones I don't have. Of course, they're not standard legal. You got to pay them. I think they're only historic. be sure and check YouTube out, my channel on YouTube. See if you find my post there, yeah, it's in the community. So just find that post and cast your vote. Now, these two decks right here, I got from the post. So far, it's green, red, and black ahead of the post. And I decided to make two versions of it. That's why one says viewer version 1 and the second one is viewer's choice version 2. But anyway, I'd like to remind everybody I go live twice a day, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, and again at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. And usually I take challenges and let people test their decks out against me. But right now, I got some things going on in my life to where I can't do it right now. I mean, a lot of stuff on my mind right now. For one, my mom's in the hospital. For two, I'm trying to move also, as soon as I can find me a place to move, me and my family. And right now it's a bad time to move, middle of winter. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. I'll see everybody back here again tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. And hope we won't have no more crashes tomorrow. I'm sorry for such a short stream.